participated in a joint practice with the Eagles this morning, and as Fox 59's Dave Griffiths shows us, it ended actually earlier than expected.
Wow.
Whether the Colts are practicing in Westfield or in South Philadelphia, the drama of Jonathan Taylor's contract situation follows them. Now, Taylor is here with the team even after earlier this week the Colts granted their star running back permission to seek a trade elsewhere. Head coach Shane Steichen said of the situation, quote, "We're working through some things," end quote. Also added his main job is to get the team ready to play on Thursday night. It was an intense session in the morning between the Colts and last year's Super Bowl runners-up. Hey, in that situation, you got to bring your best, right? But the day ended on a bit of a too intense note after Zaire Franklin laid a solid thud on a Philadelphia ball carrier and Eagles center Jason Kelce decked him in retaliation, causing an all-out brawl between the two teams. Both players at the center of the issue addressed it after the practice was over.
At the end of the day, it's football. We have pads on. If I look you in the eye, that's kind of how I see it. But again, everybody plays differently. So, I guess it's their house, their rules, I guess.
A little bit ashamed that it got to that level and that I did what I did. So not happy about that. And I think very highly of the guys that were out there, in particular 44 Zaire. I think, he's a tremendous player.
Kelce certainly taking responsibility, but added he didn't get the chance to smooth things over at all with Zaire yet because tensions between both sides were just way too high when this practice was over. So it's going to wait until Thursday before game time when those two can chat and be quote-unquote friends once again. Reporting in Philadelphia, Dave Griffiths, Fox 59 Sports.
All right, Dave, thanks. The Colts play the Eagles in Philly Thursday night at 8 on Amazon.
Well, it looks to me they can't wait till the regular season. The Eagles then turned into the Angry Birds and one joint practice with the Indianapolis Colts. You kind of like this, but then you kind of don't like this. I mean, you got to keep a cool head because if this happened in the regular season, you could have cost your team dearly. Either you would have been ejected or you'd have cost your team a lot of yardage, depending on when it happened in the game. So Kelce knows better than that, but I don't have no problem with Kelce. He's a cool customer, but he is not a pushover. Because I'm thinking for him to lose control and go out of his mind like that, he had to be provoked. It was something on that field that he didn't like. Usually he's kind of a steady guy, even kill. So for him to lose his mind like that, something had to happen where this guy got under his skin. That's my thinking of it. But he's no pushover. Actually, none of the Kelces are pushovers. But if you try to bully those Kelces, it's best you probably find a new career or profession because you're not going to win in that area. But overall, good juice, getting ready for the regular season. You're going to have these little scrums and these joint practices. They've seen a different color jersey, and they get excited, and they just want to hit a little harder. They want to tug and pull. So it's just football. And Thursday night, they can settle all this, and they can put it to bed. So it won't be lacking no intensity or fire in Thursday night's game. That's for sure, huh? Time to see some other color jerseys for when it counts. Because obviously blue is not their favorite color.
Oh, that's not good.
But yeah, man, we about to get out of this preseason. We got 2 games coming up on Thursday. Obviously the Colts and Eagles. Then you got the Steelers and Falcons. So this is the last week of preseason. Thank God, right? Time to do it when it counts. Thanks for y'all time. G.S.Q.H, Goodymo Sports Quick Hits, and we out of here. Peace.